will jump center against Keyshawn Murphy. And the Razorbacks, who come in at 12-3, control the tip. This is Acuff. Arkansas won it in the Razorbacks midweek win. Nick Pringle to Acuff. Acuff, not just a great scorer, also elite.
Auburn, if they don't have anything early, they want to take some clock, slow this game down, given how athletic Arkansas is.
There's Hall from the corner, 42% from three, and the juniors coming off of a 26-point performance in the win in Oxford. DJ Wagner launches a three, and that one found a home.
He's shooting the ball with a
rebound, corralled by Overton off of the carry. Quick three for Keyshawn Hall. He's got a cup. Wagner with a dish out to Brazil. That finds its home.
And it all starts with a paint touch. If you're patient, take good shots. Don't take bad ones that you can get anytime.
Hall is playing with confidence. Back to Murphy with the jam. Arkansas is an elite offensive team in transition, but came up short on that one. Now Pettiford beat Acuff to the rack.
Really nice vision there by.
And a rebound brought down by Jovic. Here's Pettiford into the paint. Little floater. Rolls home. Pettiford's got four. Here's Acuff with the dump off. Perfect timing, Roxy Bernstein. Conference win of the season, and Arkansas is trying to stay undefeated in SEC play. Auburn showing zone for the first time, and Darius Acuff Jr. gives it up. He's almost as good an assist man as he is a scorer, and a quick release on the three, and the freshman back in the Southeastern Conference.
And they do not want to get in a shootout with Arkansas. We said it to start the game. They've got to take late clock shots if they don't get anything early. Limit possession.
Stephen Pearl has already gone deep to his bench. Blake Mashalik is in the game. They tried the lob, and it was nearly stolen by Auburn. After the upcoming summit, Mashalik gets around and looks for Murphy. Now is Skip with 5 to shoot. Here's Hall downhill. Hall hangs and hits, and he's going to the line. Short. Elijah Freeman gives it up. Contested three for Hall. He is feeling it. 6 double-doubles coming off of a 30-10. And he whips it ahead to Overton, who wins the race to the window. Corner three for the Hogs finds its home as Malik Thomas finds him on the block. He's got a mismatch with the 6'3" Acuff on. Good right by him.
And Tom, what did he tell us earlier today? He goes, when somebody matches up on me, seconds against it. A&M last game.
Richmond with the steal and the open floor foul charge to Tahad Pettiford. Is it just me, or have we seen more?
They lead as they are when they're down. They play with great desperation and urgency. Stick with what got you here.
Brazil, nobody stops him on the baseline drive, and he got a little fancy with it. He's
his team to slow it down.
Here's Thomas with the steal and the jam. Malik Thomas combines with Acuff
without turning the ball over.
Pettiford pull up three with 2 in his face. Offensive board and spun back in. A little masse. And the rebound in the hands of Pettiford. Arkansas 5 for 14 from deep. Step through spin, and it goes home for Kevin Overton. Ewan decides to shoot, and why not? Malik Ewan makes his second three of the season. Williams-Adams on Brazil. Using his size, and Brazil not happy. He picked up the foul. Williams-Adams. Wagner with the crossover ends up drawing the foul.
And they need more of that.
Another chance for Auburn. Here's Overton. Another chance for the Tigers. A pair of offensive rebounds on this possession. No whistle on the drive. There it is. At his best behind the arc at the top of the key, right about here. And he gets past Overton. And Ewan. Jovic gets it into the paint and takes it off the glass. Pretty good for a guy who only played 7. Acuff involved.
Well, Auburn's going to do a lot of switching, so can you get a screen to a matchup you like? He likes the one he has on him now.
And he splashes it down after shaking Jovic. Pettiford, bunch of eyes on him. And the three's good from Elijah Freeman.
Too excited. Just keep making the right play.
Hall puts it on the floor. Got by two defenders and lays it in. Game high 16.
But last few possessions have been much more promising.
There's Keyshawn Hall. Jovic inside. And 7 for Jovic. Acuff off the mark. Rebounded to Auburn again. Here's Pettiford leading a 3-on-1. Hall! Hammer!
Corralled by Brazil. Trying to work it inside, and now Ewan takes advantage, and he's going to the line.
He's a real
15 to shoot. Freeman gets right past Brazil for the two-hand jam. This effort for...
But he floats out to the perimeter. This is about matchups right now for Arkansas.
Wagner finds Pringle on the slip. First bucket for Nick Pringle. 10-9 against Arkansas last year when he was playing at South Carolina. Murphy fires from 3 and answers. Loves to get up and down the floor. Only 2 fast break points for the Razorbacks in the first half. Williams-Adams, point blank. Saw struggling at 38%. Wagner out to Richmond. Takes it himself. In and out. Foul tip from Brazil. Allows 76 points per game. But Auburn way ahead of that pace. Thanks in large part to this man. Keyshawn Hall now has 21. The pump fake. Now downhill. Thought he got the whistle. Didn't. Ahead to Hall.
Arkansas's half-court D hasn't been great, but they got to give it a chance. And that starts by getting back. Their transition defense has been really poor.
Brazil shuffled around to get back to his strong side. The Arkansas offense.
Live with that, given the number of weapons they have on the perimeter.
I would assume Stephen Pearl is also happy because it helps to slow down the tempo a little bit. 3 ball, good. Auburn looks on some this evening here at Auburn. Pettiford guarded by Brazil. Goes right by him. Gets all the way in. Everton lob. And it's ripped down by Richmond. Numbers the other way for the Razorbacks. Brazil back to Acuff. Mid-range. Got it.
Billy Port and extending their defense.
5 to shoot for Hall. He takes it all the way down the pipe and lays it in with the right.
Well, a great clear out.
Turns it over. Leak ahead to Freeman. Step through. Reverse. And going to the line. Throwing his body around. Tried to go over Jovic. Tracked down his miss and leaves the second one short, but got the whistle. Hands fade away over Wagner. Thomas. Foul. Somehow got it right to. Back a couple of years ago, Auburn went into Bud Walton Arena and knocked off Arkansas 83-51. It was the largest losing margin in Bud Walton history. This is the second of the season.
If they're playing a different team, Hall might have pushed it there, but they want to take their time, keep this tempo in their favor.
They get the shot clock under 9, and they cash in with the 3. And rebounded by Ewan. Here's Richmond full head of steam, and for Auburn. And in the second half, 5 of 9 from 3. And it'll be a basket interference. Goaltending Billy Richmond. Ahead, here's Billy Richmond. And he's fouled. First bucket of the game for Billy Richmond III, and he'll have a chance of making a 3-point play. That's relative to the football field. Pettiford did draw rim, and the pushback is there as Hall gets another bucket.
You can't.
Coming into the season, the losingest Division I program in college football history. Acuff off the glass. He's got the points.
Yeah, it's like going to a reunion for you, wasn't it? We were going way back to the McNabb days.
Murphy, jam from Pettiford.
Look, Pettiford's only got 6 points, but he had.
Freeman broke off the curl. Now 7 on the shot clock. Too easy.
Yeah, that's way too easy. Blowout loss to Illinois. A lot of people left them for dead. They got healthy, and all they do is beat Florida and then Kentucky. And then Auburn 0-2 with a hot Arkansas team. Same concepts, and he's doing it still with his own voice in the locker room, and shows you his leadership as well. I mean, this is a team that goes slow starts, and really that's been the difference in the game.
All looking for an assist with the pass inside to Freeman. And the tip fours going into the season.
I mean, that's what's changed. Is the National Player of the Year, and Janai Broome and Chad Baker-Mazar now at USC. Jeez.
Let him play.
Yeah.
Remarkable job of balancing bench players with starter minutes. Here's Hall with the run out and lost the grip on it. And you go back. Here's DJ Wagner through traffic. Arkansas is going to have to regroup. I mean, they were playing with a lot of momentum. They had the 7-point win.
Auburn switching on the defensive end, eliminating transition, and really shrinking the court.
3-ball good. Second triple. Under 2 to play. Murphy's got a 16-point game going. Arkansas gets South Carolina at home midweek. And then the Razor League right now as of January 10th, although that could change, but it feels like without a dominant team, with all respect to Vanderbilt.
I'm not coming out, Coach. I'm fighting to the finish. 30-point deficit.
Thomas wiggles his way in. They'll keep the 45 100-point games by SEC teams already this season. Auburn has under a minute to get there. Put back from Ewing.
See why this is such a huge margin in Auburn's favor.
Thomas with the feed and finish by Isaiah Seeley. The season, and the Razorbacks suffer their first loss of the season.
Well, this is an opportunity for us to get our program back on the map. Let's throw the first punch, but they threw the first, second, third, and final. Great team win by Auburn.
For Dane Bradshaw, I'm Tom Hart.